Hi everyone, welcome back to my English speaking video. Today I'm not talking by myself. I'm going to have a little chit chat with someone, and actually I'm a bit nervous because I never met him before, but I hope we'll have a good conversation. So without further ado, let's meet him. You say hi to my camera.
Hello, everybody, all of our fans and friends. Nice to meet you, Mr. James.
Okay, so Mr. James, can you introduce yourself? Where do you come from? And yeah, what's your currently activity in Kupang?
Yeah, so my name is James. I'm from America. And in America, I'm from a state called New Mexico. And in Kupang, I'm an English teacher. I've been here for almost 3 years now teaching English. What do you think?
It's okay for you?
That's fine for me. Because I think, there's a lot of conversation here.
Okay. So you are a teacher. What do you enjoy most about being a teacher, especially in Kupang? Why you choose teaching here?
So I'll give some backstory. Before teaching in Kupang, I taught in South Korea for 5 years.
South Korea. Oh, okay.
I was there for.
I love South Korea.
Do
I
you
love
like
K-pop.
K-pop? Yeah.
Yeah.
And K-drama.
Yeah, I love
Oh.
also.
Who's your favorite K-pop group?
Big Bang.
Oh, Big Bang.
You know Big Bang?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love G-Dragon.
Okay. Nice. I taught there for 5 years, and it was a big city.
Yeah.
And when I moved to Kupang to teach, I think the students here, just because of how small this city is, they're very excited to learn with me.
Okay.
And they don't really have a chance to meet foreigners very often. So I just really like their attitude towards learning for the most part. Yeah. I had never heard of Kupang before coming here. I'd heard of Indonesia, but just the main big popular places.
Maybe like Bali, Jakarta.
Bali, Jakarta, yeah.
And how do you know in this big world, you know about Kupang City?
So when I applied for a job in Indonesia, I had some offers in Jakarta
Oh.
and then one offer in Kupang.
Oh.
And I looked at the offer in Kupang and I thought to myself, I've never heard of that place, so I think that would be fun to try.
Yeah.
So I came here.
By the way, last night I texted you in Indonesia and you understand my my language. You know Indonesia and Kupang language. What the difficult things to learn?
I don't have any friends here who are foreigners.
Oh yeah.
All of my friends are local people. So when I hang out with my friends, they all speak Bahasa Kupang.
Yeah.
And when I first came to Indonesia, actually, I didn't know that there was a difference between Bahasa Kupang and Bahasa Indonesia
Yeah.
because it was my first time in Indonesia. So when I heard people speak, I just thought that was Indonesian. But it turned out they're speaking Bahasa Kupang to me. So I've just learned it from hanging out with friends and talking to local people every day.
What the difficult word when you learn bahasa Kupang? You know makararapak?
Yes, I know.
You know
Makaradapat. Makaradapat is someone who's all over the place. Yeah, I know.
Anything else?
More words
Yeah,
in Bahasa
more
Kupang.
Maybe unique for you.
Unique.
Yeah.
At this point, now none of them are really unique. Oh, I learned that in Bahasa Kupang for the word, like if two people are gonna fight, people say bakalai.
Oh, bakalai.
But the Indonesian word is longer.
Berkelah. Yeah.
Maybe like every day, I'm learning Bahasa Indonesia.
Yeah.
I learned the Bahasa Kupang first,
Yeah.
and then suddenly someone will tell me, oh, that's Bahasa Kupang, and I'm so surprised.
Bahasa Indonesia and bahasa Kupang have a different. Yeah, something like a bit different. Would you recommend that people in maybe your country or another country to visit Kupang?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they would be very shocked just to see how things are here. For example, in America, we don't have a kiosk that you see all over the place.
Yeah, like mini market. Our supermarket?
Yeah, we have mini markets, but in Indonesia, in Kupang, the kiosk is just open. Like there's not a door.
Yeah.
And the building structure looks very not reliable. To be honest, it looks like they've made it out of just some scrap metal, and so we don't have this in America, right? So for me, it's awesome. I love seeing them everywhere.
Okay, what the biggest difference in America and in Indonesia, especially Kupang?
Everything is so different for sure. That's a difficult question. I guess, I don't know, I've been traveling for a long time and I've lived outside of America for so long. So for me, actually, the more you travel, the easier it is to see how similar people are, even if their cultures are very different. But I think something that I really like about Kupang is I just think the main thing is in America, generally speaking. I mean, generally you find Americans are a bit more, they think about themselves first. Whereas in Kupang and I think in Indonesia, people are very concerned about their friends. So one thing like people do here is they ask, and in Korea it was the same. They kind of ask like, "Have you eaten?" Like, and in America we don't ask that as a greeting. We just say like, "Hey, how are you? What's going on? What's up?" But sometimes my friends ask me like, "Oh, did you already eat?" And it's like one of the first questions. If I go to someone's house, they ask me right away, "Have you eaten? Do you want to eat?" So yeah, in America, you'll find people like this, but I think generally not so much, or not as much as you would find it here. This is one of my favorite things about living here. You can go to this street, Palapa.
Palapa Street?
Yeah, this street,
Yeah.
and just sit on the sidewalk and hang out with your friends. There's so many like cafes there, right? So
Yeah. It's like more casual.
it's so casual, yeah. So I really like that about Kupang City is just being able to sit outside. Like it's not rainy season now, so you can stay there until really late in the morning and just talk with your friends, drink coffee, and have fun. So
what do you think about our
organized?
organized public transportation in public area?
Yeah, I think if any of my friends came to Kupang, I would definitely take them on Bemo immediately. That would be one of the first things that we would do for sure. Because Bemo is so funny. That was also a culture shock.
Yeah.
We do not have anything like Bemo in America.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to see Bemo here. You have Bemo DJs. The music, yeah, it's awesome. They have like little phrases in Indonesian or in Bahasa Kupang on their Bemo. They have a bunch of stickers. I think it's hilarious, yeah. And another culture shock that you see from like Bemo drivers and generally on the street is like they just kind of do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
If they're gonna stop, suddenly they stop.
Yeah.
If they're gonna go, suddenly they go, and you just have to kind of adapt to it. But yeah, I think people generally, sometimes you find that they get upset, but most of the time, I think Indonesian people just adapt and keep going. And that's kind of built into their lifestyle.
As an Indonesia, I think we're so patient people.
Yeah, I think so too. With photography, usually the things that inspire me are people. And the main reason I take photography is to document my memories and the people I meet and the places I go. Primarily to share it with maybe my family later on because so far they've never had a chance to visit me while I've been abroad. And I can tell them stories or send them photos from my phone, but taking it with my camera feels a bit more inspired and it's more meaningful, I guess, to me. And so I see photography as a two-way mirror where my family and friends can see what I've seen, and I'm also looking back at myself in that moment when I see the picture later and remember the emotions that I had or the people, the situation. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about photography and art in general.
Do you miss your family?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I miss them every day.
Oh.
We talk as often as we can. Usually it's every week, but if we're busy, then sometimes it's a couple weeks that go by we don't get a chance to like have a phone call. But we send messages pretty much every day or every week for sure.
Maybe the last question. It's too long. It's really too long. Uh, is it recording? Oh yeah. Maybe can you support, because sometimes we too afraid to learn another language because of the judgment and anything like that. So can you advise to us?
Okay. I think it makes sense because every time I'm around my friends, if they try to speak English, but their English is still like a low or basic level,
Yeah.
their friends will laugh at them. And so they get shy to try to
Yeah.
speak English, right? For me, when I speak Indonesian, I also don't feel comfortable around new people to speak Indonesian or Bahasa Kupang. Maybe my face turns red or I get really shy.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If it's embarrassing, it's only embarrassing for the moment. And usually the moments that are the most embarrassing are the most memorable.
Yeah.
So if you make a mistake and it's embarrassing, I think you will not forget that and you will probably not make that same mistake later. You'll learn how to correct it. So my advice to people who want to learn English is, what do you say in Indonesian? Like presetan.
Oh,
Just
do it.
just go. Like don't care what anybody thinks of what you want to do. If you make mistakes in English, it's gonna get better the more you try and the more you practice. And you're doing it for yourself, not for anybody else. So yeah, stick with it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's all
Okay.
in our video. Thank you, Mr. James.
Yeah, I hope all of your viewers and everyone who watches it support you, and they really think you did. I think you did an amazing job. So thank you so much for interviewing me. It's my pleasure.
My pleasure to.
오늘도 친구들이 왔어 Man, how you been? What's up? 여기 한 잔만 줄래? 제일 늦게 마시는 사람 술래 그 녀석은 마시 champagne Ain't if you know what I'm saying 이 손목을 보는 시간은 금이야 뭘 금이야 You're there